What's up, everybody? It's Jay. Welcome to Geezys Playbook. Today is Talk About It Monday, Mashup Monday, whatever we call it. This weekend was crazy. Let's talk about the NFL playoffs. Every game has been closely contested, has not been one-sided at all, and hasn't been a blowout in sight. So we thought the Bears did get down, obviously 21-3 at one point. The Bears came back and beat the Packers 31-27, showing every sign that the Bears are resilient. We've been hearing about this resiliency. They put the Packers out. Ben Johnson, after his post-game speech, we can obviously tell, does not like the Packers. Puts out the Packers. They fight. They move on. That leads us to our next game. They do play the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams were able to beat the Panthers 34-31 in another classic. I mean, it came down to the end. In the fourth quarter alone, you enter the fourth, it's 24-20 Carolina. They score with 14 minutes to go. Kyron Williams catches a pass from Matthew Stafford. The Rams go up. With 2 minutes to go, Jalen Coker scores on a pass from Bryce Young, which you truly left Matthew Stafford too much time to go down the field. 2 minutes, he goes down, leaves with 38 seconds to go, scores a touchdown with a great pass to Colby Parkinson. Matt ends up throwing for 304 and 3 touchdowns. But you got to show respect to the resiliency of the Panthers, fighting the way they did, coming back, winning the division. Very bright future for that team if they can keep it together. Then we'll move to Sunday's games. Bills, Jaguars. Bills are constantly getting put out by Patrick Mahomes, and that will not be the case this year, obviously, because Pat and the Chiefs aren't in it. Buffalo defeats the Jaguars 27-24 after they score a touchdown with 1:04 to go. I literally saw them do a tush push, and Josh Allen got pushed 12 yards. So, yeah. Thought the Jaguars could get on a run, and I truly think the Jaguars would have done better if they matched up first with someone else. But like Josh Allen's only lost once in the AFC wildcard, and it was first year ever in the playoffs. It ain't happening. If anything, he's going to lose the championship game to the Chiefs, but that ain't happening this year either, obviously. So big up to Duval and the Jaguars. Ended up being 13-4. They will be back. Game of the week originally to me, 49ers Eagles. First half, George Kittle, Achilles injury. Can they take any more injuries? Obviously they can. They end up defeating the Eagles 23-19 and moving on. A.J. Brown, I think, had 4 drops. They were able to score with 2 minutes and 54 seconds to go. McCaffrey scored 4-yard pass. They were able to drive their way down. Elliott missed an extra point earlier in the game that would have made it tieable, and they wouldn't have had to throw it as far as they did at the end. But, can't count all your mishaps at the end. They did have an opportunity to win. They were -3 going into the game. No, -5.5. So it looks like San Francisco is moving on. San Francisco will play the Seahawks. NFC West matchup. They have 3 teams in right now. Love to see that one. To end the night, defensive battle. Patriots defeat the Chargers 16-3. Up until the fourth quarter, you had no scoring in the first. Your halftime score was 6-3 New England. And then New England kicked another field goal in the third and had the only touchdown of the game in the fourth with a 28-yard pass to Hunter Henry. They held Justin Herbert to 159 yards, and Justin Herbert was your leading rusher at 57 yards. Drake May had 268, 1 touchdown and an interception, but Drake May ended up being your leading rusher for the Patriots with 66. Stevenson, who's the running back, is the leading receiver at 75. Crazy defensive game. Let's look at the total yards on this. They held the Chargers to 207 total yards. That is insane. And they even won the turnover battle. The Chargers won the turnover battle and still lost the game. Patriots are moving on. Patriots will face the winner of the Texans and Steelers. You have the Bills, Broncos next week, 49ers, Seahawks, Patriots, Texans or Steelers, and Rams, Bears. It truly is one of the best NFL playoffs in a very long time. I'm super excited for what's moving on. Obviously, I'll dive deeper into picks later on in the week with a longer video, but it's going to be a great week for football. And I think we all win when teams don't repeat as champions because you actually get to see who is what and not have to deal with dynasty forming. I'm not saying dynasties aren't good, but there's no Tom Brady in the league right now, in all honesty. So it'd be good moving forward. Obviously, I'm doing this video. Sorry, guys, I'm tired. I do have a 6-month-old. I'm doing this video before the Texans and Steelers play. I will make a pick on that game now. Who do I have? Where we at? So your open line is Houston -3. I'm okay with being wrong here. I got to take Houston. Their defense is insane. And if Aaron Rodgers plays conservative, even playing conservative, you have to watch how Houston comes out. I got the Texans moving on to play the Patriots in the next round. Once again, thank you for all the support. Like, comment, subscribe. The Instagram is Geezys_Playbook, GEEZYS_Playbook. And the TikTok is at WestGeezyJ, just like the YouTube, WestGeezyJay. I appreciate y'all. I did want to say big shout out to Afterlit 360 Studios. They are currently my sponsor with my podcast and everything. It's been really great working with Afterlit 360 Studios. They've been nothing but helpful when it comes to overlays and everything that we got going on, and I got a lot of work coming with them soon. Peace out.